igo Abarai bari abo mukujameria Eserekari banyarire ko baba wesokia na Komochia Eserekari kubwatekana n'umuriro oyo nyana ko bakogwaka isukuru yo y'abana banyaruka Utumishi Academy kutoka chinsemmo ya Gilgil me ye sub county ya Gilgil e county ine ya Nakuru igobono batebirenga ibitambo kiro byabwango byabwonerete ko irwa kurwa Ase Eserekari area ye county nabo igo Eserekari enene iriyo kurigia koenekianga umuriro yo ngunyara urenge gutangwa mapema igobona banyarire ko baba Komochia abo bisabu beserekari batumeka chindege goika chinsemekio kurende Eserekari igo yasinywa goikia kigari cyo kurimya umuriro asa yo kendabu iriyo gotema gokonya amagima yabanabu banyara ko bagusiria amagima abo oyo ogokwana igare bono omonogeri intenenera gose umuriki umonene bwekyama ya Dcp Komochia John Medhu.
We've woken up to the sad news of the fire tragedy at Utumishi Academy in Gilgil, Nakuru County. On behalf of the DCP party, on behalf of our supporters across the country and beyond, we send our heartfelt sympathies and condole with the families and parents who lost their loved ones. We pray for speedy recovery of the injured and those in hospitals. As the nation mourns, we strongly question the disaster preparedness in our country, especially in our boarding schools. We have lost too many students for a long time, ranging from St. Kizito in 1990s, Changuri Boys, Hillside and Russia Academy, and countless others. It is unfortunate that while the National Disaster Response Management Bill is stuck with the leadership of the National Assembly, our children continue to face danger in schools and Kenyans are still not spared. The recklessness of parliamentary leadership remains painful to Kenya. The function of disaster response is treated as an afterthought by this administration, who carelessly moved to the incompetent Cabinet Secretary for Interior, Kipchumba Murkomen, who cannot be reached while he is attending to his late-night social calendars. We are adequately aware that the Cabinet Secretary for Interior, Kipchumba Murkomen, was informed of the fire tragedy at 2 a.m. last night, but he could not marshal government machinery and drive a distance of 1.5 hours. The Cabinet Secretary is too big that he could not even drive. He chose to only fly and was waiting for the weather to clear up this morning. A Cabinet Secretary who is an epitome of failure, Mr. Kipchumba Murkomen, must take personal responsibility in the loss of lives of the children who have lost their lives. If the same effort and energy used to recruit, deploy, and maintain political goons by Kipchumba Murkomen and Raymond Omorero was applied, disaster management bill would have been applied, mitigation measures would have been implemented, and lives would have been saved. Moving into the future, we must put Kenya in a much better space in terms of disaster preparedness, disaster management and mitigation.